You're watching Fiji Village on record this morning. Bula Vinaka, and good morning to all of you, those watching around Fiji and around the world. Our weather situation hasn't improved as yet, as more warnings are in place, and we need to be mindful of those warnings. Please take those into account. Early this morning, we have spoken to the weather office again, and a flash flood warning is in force for the whole of Viti Levu, while a flash flood alert remains in force for the whole of Vanua Levu. The weather office says a flood warning remains in force for all low-lying flood-prone areas adjacent to and downstream of Nakauvandra River, including Raki Town, Nasiani at Yangara River, Tavua River, floodplains of Bar River, Nandi and Nawaka River. Now, we know Raki Town has been flooded a number of times in the past few days. Please take the necessary precautions, and as the warnings remain, we expect flooding again. I spoke to the weather forecasters. They say the warnings are only issued when they know a heavy rain warning is in place, which means more rain is coming, and the river levels have already risen past alert levels, are hitting warning levels. A flood alert remains in force for all low-lying flood-prone areas adjacent to and downstream of Tuva River in Nandronga. An active trough of low pressure with associated active rain bands and strong northwesterly winds continue to affect the country. There is a high possibility of flash flooding and possible river flooding. Expect flooding of drainage, small streams, low water bridges, Irish crossings, roads and properties in low-lying areas. We have received information that rain is expected to gradually ease later today. So take the precautionary measures until further announcements are made. We also spoke to people on the ground. Now, looking at Bar this hour, businessman and Bar Chamber of Commerce Treasurer Anil Amin has confirmed to us that Bar Town has sustained damage to infrastructure, and a lot of businesses have faced a lot of damage as well. The Bar market area was under about 6 feet of water. Many villages have also been affected as floodwaters entered villages in Votua, Nasolo, Yalalevu and Tonge. Now, looking at the school situation, we know that all schools in the Western Division remain closed today due to the weather warnings. Minister for Education Aseri Ranrondo says schools in the Central, Northern and Eastern Divisions will open today. However, parents and guardians are advised that the final decision on whether to send your children to school rests with you, particularly for those living in flood-prone or affected areas where access roads, crossings or transport routes may still be unsafe. A flash flood warning is in force for whole of Viti Levu, while a flash flood alert remains in force for the whole of Vanua Levu. Parents are to use their discretion on whether they are to send their children to school. We'll have more on Fiji Village. For Fiji Village News, I'm Vijay Narayan.